We're going to go ahead and get started because we've got about 45 minutes. We're going to talk about a couple things now. This is a little weird because we're on Zoom, and I know a lot of you have been to Arts Camp before. So first of all, what I want to see is if you have been to Arts Camp before, I want you to raise your hand. Just wave at me. Wave at me if you've been to Arts Camp before. All right. So a lot of you. All right. Well, if you have not been to Arts Camp before, welcome. This is theater, and this is the part of the day when we're going to do some theater stuff. Now, it's a little bit different. Those of you who've been there before, you know we do lots of cool stuff where we interact together. But for this one, we are not going to be able to do that. We are going to interact with each other on the computer.
Can we
so we have a good time.
Get rid of your Barbie, please.
So
Okay.
put your,
Can we pantomime still?
Zoe, we're going to. Yeah. All right. So.
Hey.
So like I said, I'm Mr. Tucker, and this over here, come here, Sophie. This is Sophie. Everybody say hey to Sophie. She's gonna be helping us.
Hey, Sophie, I miss you so much. I've seen Sophie before.
Is Sophie like your daughter or something?
Sophie is my daughter.
Hey, where's Graham?
Graham is at work.
Aw.
Yeah, he had to go to
Tell
work.
him I miss him too.
Yeah, we'll tell him, but yeah, he's at work today. All right, so a couple rules first of all. So always, I want you, while we're talking together, I want you to keep it muted. And then whenever you have a question or whenever you want to ask a question or anything, just hold up your thing so I can unmute you then, or you can unmute yourself. That way I can hear what you're saying
Okay.
and talk a little bit about what's going on. Because if everybody talks at one time, it's really, really hard. It's really hard to hear everybody. All right, so when you were in Arts Camp last year, for those of you there, I taught you a little something. This is important for us to remember. So the first thing is a couple rules. Make sure you've got a big open area because we're going to do some movements and things. We're going to get up and move around. So make sure you got an open area that you can move around a little bit.
I'm upset. Oh my gosh.
Yep. And the next thing is make sure everybody's got your name card so you can wave your name card when it's time for you to answer a question. So when we're talking about things. And then also a couple signs. So when you guys were in Arts Camp before, maybe somebody can tell me what this means. If you take both your hands like this and you put over your eyes like that, can anybody
Wait, I didn't hear you. You paused.
Oh, did I pause? All right. So I'm gonna move Sophie over here so she can see.
Can you say that again?
All right. So when you take both your hands like that and put them like that, does anybody remember what that's called? You can unmute and tell me if you know.
I have no idea.
Nobody knows? All right. This means
I don't have the foggiest idea.
this means focus. Focus. So when we're doing this, it means we're focused on something. So can everybody do that for me? Take both your hands, put them above your eyes like that. That means focus. All right, so whenever you see me do that, I need everybody to focus on what Sophie and I are doing. All right, the next thing is we're going to be moving around in your house and moving around in your wherever space you are, in your bedroom, in your living room, in your kitchen, wherever you might be. Like I see those two girls up there in the corner, you guys have plates in behind you. That could be kind of dangerous. So we're going to remember to be safe.
Paused again.
I'll take both your hands, and Sebastian is upside down.
You paused again.
Oh,
Maybe it's your connection.
I think maybe it might be your connection because
Yeah, because it keeps telling me it's unstable, so.
yeah, it's probably your connection, Zoe, because we're hooked up right to the internet for me. All right, so everybody take both your hands, put right in front of you like that. Everybody do that?
Okay.
Right in front of you. Then cross them. And then pull them back to you. All right, so that means be safe. So it's always important to be safe. Be safe. So we're going to focus and we're going to be safe. The last thing is what is the theme? Unmute and tell me what the theme of this year's Arts Camp is.
Wild things.
Where the wild things are.
Where the wild things are.
Right, where the wild things are. So we're going to be talking about that throughout the entire Arts Camp. So tomorrow and next week, so we're going to be doing some things from where the wild things are. So one thing that Max does in Where the Wild Things Are. Yep.
I'll be here tomorrow.
One thing that Max does in Where the Wild Things Are is he uses his what? What does he use?
Imagination.
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 So what I want you to do is take your pinky finger like that. I taught you this last year. For those who came to Oregon last year, you're going to put it next to you and you're going to do a little twirl like that. It means use your imagination. Now, what does that mean?
Cuckoo.
Yeah, cuckoo, crazy. Yeah, we don't want to be cuckoo and crazy. We want to use our imagination. So we're going to focus.
Outside of the box.
We're going to be safe. And then we're going to use our imagination. Everybody got that?
And use our masks.
I always use my imagination.
Always use your imagination. Exactly. Okay, so I want everybody to stand up. Stand up, everybody. Get up. Get away.
Rocky. I need to move my chick view. Move.
Everybody standing?
Oh, the dog is I was telling.
Stop
We're going to play a little music.
Okay.
All right, so everybody standing up?
Yeah.
All right, everybody stand up. Make sure that you're not going to hit anything around you, okay? So make sure you're not hitting anything around you. It's okay or anything. So make sure you're not hitting anything around you.
All right, nobody talk so we can hear.
All right, so here's what I want you to do. I'm going to play a little music, and I want everybody to do their best wow thing dance for me, okay? So be your best wow.
Nope.
But when the music stops,
I can't dance.
okay? I want you to freeze in your best wow thing pose. All right, so when the music stops, give me your best wow thing pose. Here we go.
Dance, though. That's the problem.
Wow thing dance.
You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing. Wild thing.
Freeze. You wild thing pose. Freeze, freeze. All right, and go. I hope.
Rocky, what you doing?
I love you.
All right, get it.
But
My point.
I don't know for sure.
Hands up.
Come on, hold me tight.
Back to the camera.
Love you.
And get your hands up like this.
Wild thing.
Freeze, give me another wild thing pose. Freeze, freeze, and go.
Make my heart sing.
I fell down.
Everything groovy. Wild thing.
All right, last wild thing pose. Pose.
Pose, Draco. Pose. No,
All right, that was pretty good. All right, now we got loosened up. Everybody loosened up. All right, now Sophie's going to help us with this next exercise a little bit. So here's what everybody to do. I want you to think of, got to learn everybody's names, and so we'll know everybody's names we're talking to.
I know
Remember, I'm
mine.
looking at- You're on the big television, so I'm not looking at the ceiling. So when I call your box out, whatever you may be, whatever it may see, everybody make sure you have your name card. And what you're going to do is I want you to yell out your name. So what you're going to do is you're going to put up your card like this.
Uh-oh.
Everybody get your cards up.
Elliot.
Cards.
It's gonna be bad. He wants us to yell on our names.
I can see
Okay, hang on.
your names. All right. So you're going to keep that up, and then when I tell you to put your cards up, you're going to put your cards up. And I'm going to call somebody's name. And what you got to do is you got to say your name really, really loud. But then I want you to do some sort of cool movement with it.
Backwards.
It can be a wild thing movement. It could be jumping up and down. It could be a sport movement. It could be dance. It could be whatever you want.
Ow!
Zoe, leave your mic muted, please. I'm having to mute you over and over again. All right. So, everybody ready? All right. So you're going to do your big movement, and then everybody else has to do that same movement. So whatever. So Sophie's going to start out. Sophie's going to say her name, and then she's going to do a movement. And then everybody else has to say Sophie's name and do that movement, okay? All right, so Sophie's going to go first. She's going to say her name really loud.
Sophie.
All right, then she's going to do a movement.
Sophie.
Everybody do that?
Sophie.
Sophie. All right, cool. All right, Zoe, you're next. Let's see what you can do. So make sure you unmute, and then I want you to say your name and do a movement.
Hi.
Because it's the game.
Are you going to go?
Yeah.
All right, say your name and do a cool movement.
Zoe.
All right, can everybody try that?
Zoe.
Ben.
Zoe.
Ben.
Hey, can I show you something I can do with my ponytail?
I didn't see it. No, I'm good.
All right.
Why not?
So,
Because I'm
all right,
being
name cards up again. Let me see the name cards. Let me see the name cards. All right, Ella, you're going next. All right, so unmute yourself, Ella.
Ella.
All right, can everybody do that? Ella.
Ella.
Okay.
I can't see her arm. That's creepy. That's fine.
All right. Abram, you're up. All right, Abram, unmute yourself. Make sure you're unmuted. All right, you ready? All right. Your name and a big movement. He disappeared. We lost you, Abram. I don't know where. Oh, there you are.
See, I can't see him.
Yeah, there you go. All right, try it, Abram.
I got it. I got it.
Oh.
I'm not doing that.
All right, can you guys? Who can do that?
I ain't doing
Can you do that?
I'm not doing that.
I can't make my
Try it.
camera to see.
Let me see it.
The,
Oh, that's good, Jaden. Good job.
wait, what'd she do? I didn't see her.
Sebastian did it.
Oh, Sebastian, good job.
It's Jonathan. My brother is Sebastian.
Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan.
Your
That's
name
right.
says Sebastian.
That's right. There you go. All right. Let's see. How about Anna and Sophie? All right. I'm gonna unmute you.
There you go.
Sophie.
All right, Sophie. All right, how about you, Anna? All right, Eden. What about you?
Well.
Okay, well, we do that. Everybody, Eden.
Are you gonna do it?
Eden.
I can do Eden.
That's good. All right. How about Rose?
What about Barbie?
No, Barbie's good. Can't do it. She's a Barbie.
Yes, you can. Barbie.
Rose. We got everybody correct. Rose. All right, Kira. All right. Can you do a movement? Say your name.
Kira.
Kira. Now, wait a minute. You got somebody beside of you there. I know that person.
Spider-Man.
Naya.
Naya, is that all you can do, Naya? There you go.
Where's Cat?
All right, let's all right, Deathblade. Elliot, is that you?
This is Elliot.
All right, Elliot. Let's see a big move.
Elliot.
Elliot. Elliot. All right, Bailey. We got two of you guys there on your screen. Who's going first?
Bailey.
I lost them. Where did they go? Oh, Bailey. Bailey. All right. Who's with you, Bailey?
My sister.
What's your name?
Avery.
All right, Avery, show me what you got.
Avery.
Oh, do it, Sophie. Good job. All right, Rainey, you're up.
Rainy.
Oh, everybody can do that. Rainey. All right. Who hasn't gone yet? I need to see.
Jonathan Sebastian.
Oh, Jonathan. All right, you ready?
Wait, unmute him.
Unmute, Jonathan.
Oh, is that his move?
A baby. LOL.
Where's your shirt? I did not realize I was muted.
Yeah, try it again, not muted.
Okay.
It only has a diaper.
Who has a diaper?
It's a baby.
All right, good job. All right, Jonathan. Who else ain't gone?
It's a little LOL little sister.
Right there.
I have
Hey,
six
Zoe,
pictures.
honey, if you don't quit unmuting yourself while everybody's doing their thing, then I'm gonna bump you off this video, okay?
My brother hasn't gone.
All right.
Oh, Sebastian hasn't gone. That's Sebastian.
All right, can you go?
Okay.
I didn't even. Oh my god.
God, I'm gonna take a couch for this.
Sebastian. No.
Can anybody do
I can't do that. I don't have a couch in this room.
I did it. Then just drop.
We'll just go like Sebastian.
Or just jump. Chill. Couch potato. Or just sit down. Anywhere.
Sit down. That's
Okay, good
easy.
job. Who else hasn't gone? Tabby?
Izzy.
All right, Izzy, I see you now. Izzy, I couldn't see your head. Now you have a head. All right, Izzy. Show me what you got.
Izzy.
Izzy. All right, who else we got? Anybody else hasn't gone?
And Cheyenne.
Cheyenne?
I have Rainbow Dash.
My gosh.
You?
She shook her head.
All right.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. So I don't. Who is that?
I don't know that.
So
Says Jennifer.
Jennifer Miller. It's in your box, but I don't know what your name is. I can't see your paper.
His name is Elijah.
There you go, Elijah. All right, Elijah.
I was right.
What do you got? Can you unmute yourself?
There you go.
There you go. All right, show us a cool movement.
Elijah.
Oh, hey, so everybody try that. Try to disappear. Try to disappear. There. So say Elijah, everybody disappear. So Elijah. All right, anybody else hadn't gone?
Ow.
This one.
Yeah, I don't see Bobby or Elliot. I see their cameras.
Deathblade.
Jaden, have you gone?
Jaden went. Did she?
Can you go?
I can go now.
All right,
Yeah,
go now.
Jaden.
Go now, Jaden.
Jaden.
All right, can everybody do that? Jaden.
Jaden.
You see me? Can you see me doing that?
So there'll be a test later. You guys got to remember everybody's name. All right, that was pretty good. All right, so
I'm gonna hear.
I have a question for you. Today we're going to be talking about where the wild things are. But now that we got everybody's name, somebody, and I want you to do this by holding up your card to the camera if you can answer this question. So I have to ask the question first. You don't know what the question is. So somebody tell me, and I'll call your name whenever you hold it up. All right, somebody tell me if they can explain to me what drama is. What's drama? All right, I don't know if it's Jonathan or Sebastian holding up their cards, but I see their cards. All right, boys, what do you think?
Unmute.
Unmute yourself and tell me what drama is.
My opinion, it is acting.
Acting, that's pretty good.
Acting, using emotions to show the audience how the story goes.
That was good.
That's really, really good. Yeah, that's really, really good. Acting, showing emotions, and everything. Okay, let's see. Abram, what do you think?
Acting.
Acting, good. Bailey?
It's like acting, but that is pretending to be something that you're not.
That's very, very good. Pretending to be something you're not. When you're acting, you're not yourself, right? So you're pretending to be somebody else. All right, Randy, what do you think?
It's still backwards.
I'd probably say that it's like if somebody's being dramatic, if they're just like, and they're just
Yes, very, very
A
good.
drama queen like Verity from My Little Pony.
like and everything.
Right, somebody being very dramatic. All right, Cheyenne.
Drama queen.
It's like theater.
Yes, it's the theater. Okay, so it's theater, it's acting. Yeah. What else? Anybody got anything else that drama is?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I want you to wave your hands in the air if you have ever acted before. So most everybody's ever acted. Okay, let's try this. Wave your hands in the air if you have ever been on a stage before. Okay. Somebody tell me about being on stage. What did you do when you were on stage? You can hold up your card to the camera so I can see you. All right, Bailey, what did you do?
So, I do stuff with the talent company, and we do like musical theater, and it's like acting with songs and stuff, and you use like props, and you have a set.
Good words.
And
That's all awesome.
Good words.
Those are all, yeah, props and set. Those are all things involved in acting. That's on stage. That's awesome. I've seen a lot of talent company shows. I have some friends. My friend Kate was in one last year, and she was a stage manager too. Do you know Kate?
yeah, she was a stage manager for Beauty and the Beast, and I was in the
Beauty and the Beast.
ensemble.
Wait, what were you?
And
Well, I was in the ensemble, and that's like not like a main part, but you really need an ensemble to put on a show. So it's like a lot of people.
Ensemble's very important.
ensemble is very important. And then Gaston, he's one of my students at West Stanley. Yes, all right, Rose, tell me about what you've done on stage.
I'm in talent company just like Bailey. We've done 2 plays together. So.
You guys have been in plays together.
What plays were you in?
Were you in Beauty and the Beast?
Peter Pan Jr. and Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I went to the Peter Pan one.
I went to all of them.
I went to the Peter Pan one. I saw her and my other friend with her.
I was the little boy. I was Michael.
Oh, wow.
That's who you were.
Abram, let's bounce down to you. What have you done?
I've acted in kindergarten actually.
Okay.
What did you do? in
What did
kindergarten?
you play in kindergarten?
Well, it was like a Christmas thing. We did all these we did all this dancing. And
So you're like Christmas characters and stuff. All right.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Randy, what have you done?
My school had an animal play, and Cheyenne was in it too. But we went to a play at our school, and it was an animal program, and we used like stuffed animals as the props.
Oh, cool.
I was my pig.
and then we
His
use
name is Porky.
masks and costumes and stuff.
Math,
We're gonna talk about masks in a little bit.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Porky the pig.
Unmute yourself, Jonathan.
Jonathan, unmute yourself. There you go.
His name is Porky the Pig.
If you were on stage before.
I was on stage at my old school in Ohio to do many things, many times.
Many times.
Many times.
What were you in?
Well, I didn't really do plays. I just came up on stage, sang national anthems and stuff.
Ooh, national anthem. Awesome.
I have stage fright, so I usually don't go on stage.
Sebastian, you have stage fright?
Sebastian once came back home saying that he nearly died on the stage.
Yeah, a lot of people say they might die from stage fright.
But
Hey, raise your hand if you have stage fright. Anybody else have stage fright? Karen has stage fright.
Oh, I mean, I have it's a little. I have a little bit.
Yeah, stage fright. Yeah, I don't have much stage. How much is stage fright?
I do have
You said you like
Jade, you have your card up.
when you do play.
You're on mute, guys, when you're not talking.
I don't have stage fright, but I'm like afraid of auditioning.
Oh, afraid of auditioning? Yeah, me
I'm
too.
afraid of auditioning too. I get really I feel sick with auditioning.
Okay, Jaden, you had your card up. What have you done?
Like at a theater, we did like Alice in the Wonderland trial.
Uh-huh.
I did like a sock puppet show this year, and we had to video it for COVID-19, and
Yeah, and recitals, dance recitals.
yeah.
That counts.
This paintbrush is
And
crap.
Jaden, have you ever been in Nutcracker?
Nutcracker.
Yeah. I'm doing it this year.
And who's that kid beside of you, Jaden?
My sister.
I see her. I see Emma sneaking around back there.
Mommy,
You told me I could join y'all, so I just said
Yeah, you can join us.
this paintbrush is crap. It just fell apart.
Guys, remember to mute when you're
My
not
new
talking
paintbrush
to us.
just fell apart.
So we got somebody new here. Thompson E. Yeah, I see your eyes getting big. What's your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name's Jace, and this is my sister, Elon.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us today. All right. So anybody else been on stage? Zoe, did you got your card up? Have you been on stage?
Rainy, Elan's there.
No?
Unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself now, Zoe, and tell me if you've been on stage.
Yeah.
And
What have you done?
A bunch of Christmas songs, like for Christmas.
Oh, so you
A
sang.
bunch of times.
I was the Virgin Mary this year. If any of you guys came to see the Christmas show, where Stanley Players did, I played Virgin Mary. It was very.
Wait, who?
I played Virgin Mary.
Hey, you know the Peter Pan kind of play they did?
Uh-huh.
You know Captain Hook? They
Uh-huh.
made his pants fall down and show his underwear. It had hearts on it.
That's a
Daddy?
little theater magic there.
I have a question.
Yes.
In Cobb's, is Cobb's where that dog is?
Who? What? Oh?
What?
What are you? What are
What
you
was the
saying?
question?
It was rainy, right?
Rainy, what was the
Rainey, what was
question?
the question?
Girl, come on.
What was your question, Rainey?
Hold on.
Rainy, what was the
I was talking to my dad. I forgot I was off mute.
Okay. Oh, you're talking. Okay, you were talking to us. Sorry, I thought you had a question for us. Okay, guys.
No, I forgot I was off mute.
Okay, you're fine. All right, so everybody mute yourself real quick. Make sure you mute it because we're gonna do something else. But one of the things that happens when Max gets mad at his mom is what does he say? Anybody know what he says to his mom and Where the Wild Things Are?
I'll eat you up.
I'll eat you up. Yeah, I'll eat you up. So he expresses, what's that called when you express something? What's that called when we feel happy or sad or something like that? You might know?
Emotions.
Emotion. Yes, it's emotion. So Max expresses some some emotion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice real quick with our emotions, with our facial expressions and our bodies and our voices and everything. So right now, everybody can unmute, okay? But don't talk all at one time so we can hear you. So everybody unmute, or I can unmute you all. Let me unmute. Yeah, all right. So I just unmuted you all. Okay. So we're gonna practice our emotions just like Max. So I want everybody to show me what you would act like if you got a birthday present that you really wanted. What kind of emotion would you have? Somebody show me your emotions.
Stop it. No.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Smile. Jesus.
I love it so much.
Okay, all right, that's good. All right, how about if you, okay, you remember when you used to go to school, and we used to be in school, what if you thought you were gonna make a bad grade, but then you actually made a really good grade?
I'd be like,
Yeah.
Just.
Like,
That's pretty good. All right, what?
Sounds like you're trying to choke yourself to death.
bad grade.
Okay, let's go the other way. What if you thought you were gonna make a really good grade, but then you made a really bad grade, and you're gonna have to go that home and show it to your parents, and then you're gonna get grounded?
I'm gonna get grounded.
I would be dead. Just.
That's good. That's good.
I would probably get worse. Maybe.
Pretty good. Okay.
Okay, are we
Oh,
done
that's
now?
good.
Because I was just making weird noises.
Sebastian, I like it.
I would dispose of it.
I like it.
Why is everyone making Okay, can you stop making that dying cat noise?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go back to mute, everybody. Okay, so for our next one, then let's think about this. Think about something. What's something that might make them very, very sad? How about if your pet ran away and you couldn't find it anywhere? Maybe it was your dog or your cat. What would you do then?
Show me your face.
I'd be
Show
very
me your
sad.
face.
I cried for a year.
Oh, Eden's is good.
Oh, that's good, Eden. I like it.
Bailey's is very good.
Yeah, Bailey's is good.
Abram.
Yeah.
Abram, yeah, that's good. See some good ones.
Izzy's is good.
Yeah. It's good. All right, I like it. I like it. All right, so let's think about this though. Now, Max, when Max and Where the Wild Things Are, when he said, "I will eat you up," he was very, very angry. So let's think about something. Let's think about that you wanted something really, really bad, and you thought, "Man, I'm really gonna get this."
I got this.
And then your mom and dad said, "No, you can't have this," and you were really, really mad. What would you do? What would you look like?
Oh, look at
Oh, that's good, Izzy.
Emma and
Oh,
Jaden
that's good, Jaden.
throwing hands.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, look at Elliot.
Oh, that's good, Elliot. I like it. I like it, Elliot. I like it. Good job.
Oh, Elijah's good.
Look at Zoe's facial expressions. That's really, really good.
That's scary.
That is scary.
Elijah's is good.
Oh, Elijah, I like your facial expressions. That looks very scary.
Ratings is good.
Okay,
If
yeah,
you're
that's good.
wondering why I keep disappearing.
All right. How about if you got in trouble at home and your mom or your dad said, "You're grounded, no video games and no friends for 2 weeks."
Bro.
Well,
No friends.
no friends, no video games, no phone.
It's been no friends for 4 months.
No.
It has been. You're
I
right.
don't even get
It's
to
kind of
invite
nice.
friends anyway.
Yeah, so we've been
I
kind
never
of like,
had a friend at my house.
all right.
Really never
So,
had a friend at my
How
house.
about if you, let's try this, let's try another emotion. How about if you went to your closet and you went to open your closet and there was a snake inside? What would you do?
I want to pet it. Or I'm gonna grab it by the neck.
Who said that?
Who said they wanted to pet it?
Me. We are gonna get a pet snake. My dad's a biologist, so he knows what he's doing with
It
snakes.
depends on
That
what type.
is just super
The
weird.
snake will only attack you if you attack it.
I like what type of snake is it?
And it's
A
gonna
corn
attack
snake.
Snakes are more scared of you than they
the
are.
what snake?
A corn snake.
They don't
They're
want
not
you to pet
venomous.
it. Snake.
Yeah, they're not venomous. No, they are mean.
Hey,
Okay, wait. Since when did this become a biology lesson? I'm just.
Corn snake?
What?
Corn?
All right, I'm gonna mute everybody again. Okay, so how about if
I'm
it's
using
ever been really, really
corn.
scared, your friend ever jumped out and ever really, really scared you, your parents ever scared
Have you
you?
ever been to a haunted house?
Ooh, ever been in like a scary house?
I love haunted houses.
Show me your best scared facial expression.
Funny story, my dad's actually done that to me before.
What did you look like?
Like, I did not expect it. I was going to go get my mom, and he jumped out behind their bedroom door.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Preston.
didn't even know.
Preston does that. Sophie's brother, her oldest brother, does that a lot. He likes.
Oh, look at Eliza.
Oh, that's good. All right, so we're gonna try one more thing with emotions. I want everybody look at your camera so I can see your facial expressions. Everybody see
Wait, when does this thing end?
in like 5 minutes. All right.
5 minutes?
Yep. Everybody look at your camera. All right. Now I want to see everybody on the count of 3. I want to see your best happy expression. 1, 2, 3. Happy face. Happy face.
That's not happy face, Elliot.
Yeah, what the heck? Don't you know the happy face at all?
Okay. On the count of 3 this time, I want to see your best. Look in the camera. Get close to the camera and show me your best sad face. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Oh, I like.
That is not a sad face, Elliot. That's a happy face.
Oh yeah, Elliot had a sad face.
What the heck?
Moses is really good. I feel like he's gonna cry in a minute. That was really good. That was a good. Oh, Bailey is crying. He actually is crying. Well, that's good. That's good. Good. Sad
I
face.
would secretly cry.
And again, I'm looking up at you guys on
I'd
the TV.
run.
What about cringe
Cry
face?
my
Hold
pillow.
on.
Wait,
Does it
what?
count
I
if
don't
you
know.
put water on your
Face?
face?
What does a cringe face look like?
Does it count if you put water on your eyes?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I don't
What's a
have
cringe
you.
face?
Can't do it.
What's a cringe face, Sophie?
Oh.
How about an angry face? Your best angry face. Show me a best angry face.
Oh, look at.
Let's see. Oh, Abram. Oh my gosh, Abram's turning into the Incredible Hulk. Oh my gosh. Oh,
The
Elliot.
best angry face.
Rainy, I think you like something stuck in your throat. You got
More like.
Oh. Now I got some monsters going on. That's good, Bailey.
Wait, what are we supposed to make an angry or
Yeah,
cringe
angry
face?
face. All right, now show me your best, like, shocked or surprised face. Like something really surprised you. Like,
What?
Oh my god! You've been possessed by an evil spirit.
really good.
Hold on.
That's good.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
It is like you're like.
That's very
or
scary.
something.
Dude.
You look like you're possessed
Those are all
by
really
a demon.
Like,
Okay, so the reason those are all very important, though, is because when we're talking to each other here on Zoom instead of in person, then all we have to depend on is our facial expressions. So when we get into more acting tomorrow and next week, our facial expressions are very, very important because I'm going to have to look at a camera and I'm going to have to be able to see what you look like in your facial expressions. And Sophie can see you, and we can see you really big on the big screen up here as well. So all we depend on is your facial expressions. So you guys really, really work on your facial expressions for me so we can express that. Now, as I just said, we are doing the wow things, and so everybody is being wow things. And I want you to be very, very creative. Use your imagination. Remember, when Max was sent to his room, he created a whole imaginary world just based on right here, based on his imagination. Everything was created here. So you guys are going to have to be creative too, because tomorrow we're going to create some of that. But one thing you can do tonight or this afternoon afterwards is we gave you guys a couple mask making things. Come here, Soph.
Oh God.
All right.
I won't be here tomorrow.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You look
bad
like
dad.
Max. You look like Max.
He's bad dad.
All right. So Sophie and I made masks yesterday, and I made a gray one, and she made a white one. Actually, she made them both, but I'm wearing the
Okay,
gray.
he looks like bad dad.
Yeah, bad dad.
Bad dad.
All right. So, and then we have another one.
Oh, what?
Got one more to show you. Hold on. Sophie's gonna put this one on. She's gonna come over here and show you. All right.
Like it?
Wow. Oh,
That's
God.
creepy.
That's creepy.
That's
All
creepy.
right.
Don't
So,
take it
you
off. Take it
guys,
off.
I
Take
gave
it
you
off.
the temples for these, and I gave you a bunch of different ones. You can choose whatever you want, or you can make a couple of them. All you got to cut them out. You can color them if you want to. Sophie made this one with a pink nose and green horns. You guys can color
That's
it
creepy.
red. You can do whatever you want to with this, but cut it out.
Looks like an
and
evil
I gave you
clown from
and I
outer
gave you a mask,
space.
Max mask.
Outer space. But looks like an evil clown is gonna eat it.
Bad dad. And
Emily.
it's like, right.
So, Zoe,
Quiet.
So,
I'm gonna make a hacker face.
So what I want you to do for tonight is I want everybody to show me your best mask. So you can do several of them, or you only have to do one of them, whichever you want to do. And then you see we put string in your kit, so you got your string. So you can put all that on to have your best mask. So, and then after that, we're gonna make a paper plate mask. You can go on your YouTube link that we sent you, and all the instructions are on there. You've also got the piece of paper that shows you, and Sophie's gonna show you on the YouTube videos how to make the mask. And how to help you out a little bit, and then you can be as creative as you want. So I want you to be very, very creative, okay? And do some really, really cool masks for me. Does anybody have any questions?
Any questions?
Anybody have any questions? I just unmuted.
I have a question.
Yes, what's your question? Who has a question?
Can we?
how are you gonna put the string in? You like use a hole puncher?
You can use a hole puncher, yeah.
You
but
can
we
use a
just
hole
use
puncher?
pencil.
What we did is we just took a pencil and we just poked a pencil through, but you can use a hole puncher as well, or you can staple if
Just
you
be
want to
careful
staple.
with the staples. No one-
Okay.
Yeah, like this one, we use staples.
We stapled the back of it so it's not poking.
Yeah, to make it stay. And then this one, we use the pencil to poke a hole and to tie it in there. So you can do either one of those, whichever one you want to do with that. So, and then you got your stick that I put in there. The stick is for your paper plate mask that we're gonna make tomorrow. And again,
Okay.
2 videos are there, so you can watch the YouTube videos, show you how to do it. Guys, you're awesome today. Everybody come with your best Wild Thing mask tomorrow, and we're gonna talk a lot more about the wild things, and we're gonna do some pantomime tomorrow.
Wait.
So yeah, we're gonna do some pantomiming.
What mask?
Your Wild Things mask that's in your packet. And if you don't have a packet, then make your own.
I can hear you.
Oh my gosh, it looks like it's got freckles.
Say, like, make a monster mask or something from Wild Things.
Yes.
I would do a monster mask.
So if you don't have a
Never gonna
packet,
be here.
Sebastian, you have a question, Sebastian?
No, never mind.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Work hard.
Wes,
If you have questions,
I won't be able
tomorrow, I will see you guys tomorrow at 2
We are busy tomorrow. I won't be able to see
mask.
you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.